Well, thousands of residents of the Burgersfort area have gathered at the KaMuthodi Sports Complex to engage with President Cyril Ramaphosa. The president is in the Sekhukhune district municipality in the Limpopo province for the 8th installment of the Presidential Imbizo program. Let's get the latest now. Our reporter Natasha Phiri is on the ground. Natasha, thank you so much for your time. Just give us what the latest is. I mean, I know you've been speaking to residents. Some have been, of course, just telling you about some of their frustrations. What have they been saying, and what is the undertaking then from government?
Well, Nancy, unfortunately, I couldn't hear you there because, as you can hear, some bit of commotion behind me as the community and the residents of the Sekhukhune district are quite eager to actually talk and raise their grievances. It's unfortunate that the program actually had to start about 3 hours late. The president only arrived here around 2 o'clock, and of course the program was supposed to start at 11 a.m. And now what you're seeing are people, community members who are actually lining up to actually go and speak and raise their grievances, bring their grievances at the doorstep of the president and the various officials that are here. Currently, the program director is Deputy Minister of Kokta, Mr. Patsau, and of course, as per norm and as per usual, these residents will get an opportunity to raise their grievances such as water, in the lack of sanitation in the area. You would know that this area has got 2 dams, but it's quite unfortunate that the people in this area have no access to water. They've got no sewage facilities, and what you see here is that each and every household actually has a JoJo tank. We've been reporting earlier on, my colleague and myself, that in under 24 months there have been 3 mayors in this district, which actually speaks to the disability of local government, or actually how local government is actually dysfunctional. You would know there was that report that actually came out citing that 300 councillors could not read and write, and in the Eastern Cape you have senior officials in local government who don't have qualifications but are earning a lot of money, which actually speaks to the problem that actually happens at local government. And remember, local government is the cold face, of service delivery, but yet you have a situation where people are actually unskilled, not skilled, and of course that then impedes on the lack of service delivery. People can't get the services that are due to them, basic services such as water, electricity, sanitation, the roads, which people have actually complained about here. So this is an issue that the Minister of Kokta actually wants to deal with, but this is an issue that is also raised here at the Imbizo through this district development model, and the whole aim of this DDM model is to say that all 3 spheres of government, that being national, provincial and local, should work together for the greater good of the people to deliver services on the ground. But it is a problem that most councillors are not skilled. So what will national government do to actually ensure that the councillors that are in council are actually well equipped to ensure that services are delivered to the people of South Africa, not just only this area. So the pertinent issues here are the issue of water and sanitation, the roads as well. And you would expect that such a place like Sekhukhune district, like Burgersfort, which is a mining town, would be very developed. But people are complaining about high unemployment rates, saying that the people within this area are not empowered with the jobs of this area. Rather, outsiders are then taken, which then creates an issue of high unemployment rates. You also have those shocking educational stats. Unati, if you go to the Kokta website, you'll see that only 10,000 young people actually have matric certificates and degrees. You have over 90,000 young people who actually drop out and are not in school in this area. So these are just some of the issues that actually plague this area, and hopefully these issues will be then highlighted, and somewhat the president could actually deal with these issues issues, as well as the various officials. Just earlier on, we saw the Minister of Water and Sanitation, Mr. Sekhukhune, and he had showed me an article saying that, listen, they had actually launched a water project, which is well and good, launching a water project, but in practicality, have the people of this area actually seen that water? A recent project was also launched with 30 million rand. The water pipes are empty. There are no water pipes. People don't have water within their households. So it's well and good to say you've launched something, but when will governments actually implement, those projects? So this Imbizo, the 8th edition of this Imbizo, seeks to actually answer those questions. So let's just listen into the program. The President will also respond, as well as his ministers. Back to you in studio, Nati.